Welcome to Rising with Soccer.
Hello everyone. Welcome to the match number 32 of Euro 2020, that is Czech Republic versus England. Czech Republic are currently table toppers and England is on second position in Group D. Let's look into lineup and formations for both teams. First, Czech Republic. Czech Republic is in orange and England is in blue. Uh, Czech Republic formation will be the same as last game, that is 4-2-3-1 with Vaslik in goal. Thomas Kalas and Seluska in centre back partners. In left back position, Borgil, and on right back position, Sufal will be there. In centre defending midfielders, they will be starting with Kral and Suchek. Coming to the left wing, they will be going with the Jankto. On right wing, they will be having Masapost. And in centre attacking midfielder, they will be having Derrida. And on striker, they will be having wonderful Patrick Schick. Then coming to the England lineup, England also will go with the 4-2-3-1 formation, which they have used in previous two games, with Pickford in goal. Harry Maguire was in bench in last game. I'm hoping he will get a game time in this game at least. So Harry Maguire and John Stones will be starting this game. Hopefully, right back will be I will be preferring for Kyle Walker with left back as a Luke Shaw. Coming to the CDM partners, I will be going with the Rice and Phillips again. Now the forward lineup will be changed. I will be going Phil Foden as a central attacking midfielder, with on my right side Jadon Sancho, and on left side I will be going with Jack Grealish. It's a high time that Sterling gets benched and Mason Mount has got uh, was in contact with Billy Gilmore after the game of England versus Scotland, and Billy Gilmore got contracted with the COVID-19. So that's why Mason Mount is also in isolation, self isolation alongside Chilwell. So he won't be featuring in this game. So that's why I'm going with Foden as the centre attacking midfielder with Jadon Sancho and Grealish in wings, and Evergreen Harry Kane as a striker for England. Looking at both teams' form and everything, England won their first game against Croatia, and everybody was saying, "Whoa, England is going to go till the end." But after their game against Scotland, they were sulking in that game, and the substitutes which were used by Gareth Southgate was not also up to the par. Harry Kane is not getting a lot of touches inside the opposition box, and that is a worrying thing because Harry Kane is a world class striker. He can score the goals, but if you are not feeding him the chances for deliveries inside the box, he can't score the goals. So that's a problem for the England squad. And uh, as my experience with England squad and England team and England luck, I have seen whenever there is an important game coming into the world qualifiers, the goalkeepers do some kind of mistake, a terrible mistake. I guess they have some kind of curse on England that their goalkeepers do mistakes. And in this game also, I think some kind of mistakes will be done by Pickford, and Czech Republic will be able to get a win here against England. But that's not a part of worry because Czech Republic and England has already been qualified for the round of 16 based on yesterday's game's result. So both teams will be going into round of 16. Just it is like who will be finishing the top of the group. So I think a good game. I'm predicting a crazy result with Czech Republic win. Looking at the teams, we know Suchek has been a brilliant player, plays for West Ham. He's a West Ham's player of the year. Then Sufal is also good in right wing. Masa post a brilliant game against Croatia last time. So these three players are absolutely fantastic on their right wing. Okay, and they're having Patrick Schick as a striker. So these four players are absolutely beast when Czech Republic plays good. Coming to the left wing side, left wing also they are having good players in Boril and Jangto. Jangto is a good dribbler of the ball. He can dribble past defenders. So they are having good players who can turn the game against England. And I'm hoping that England will be trying to play attacking football because they will be going with the Grealish and Sancho, and they both are attack minded players. So if at all they go all on attacking, trying to get a good result or get one or two goals, I'm sure that Czech Republic will be breaking on counter and direct ball. And we have seen Peter Schick is brilliant finisher of the ball. He can score the goals. So I'm hoping on a counter attack or a direct ball, Peter Schick might be able to get a goal in this game. So let's see how it goes. But mostly the key battles on the field I will be saying is Jadon Sancho versus Boril. Jadon Sancho has had a phenomenal season with Borussia Dortmund in Germany, and hopefully he will be able to show his skills in today's game because he is not getting any play time under Southgate for the England in Euros. But if at all he gets a one good cross or assist in this game, he will be making his name for sure. Then coming to the second battle, we are having Sufal versus Grealish, because we have seen Sufal has been fantastic in this Euro. Grealish will be playing his first game as Sancho, but Grealish is good, as Jose Mourinho compared him with the Luis Figo. He will be have beaming with confidence, and this will be a key battle again. Then coming to the uh, Patrick Schick versus Harry Maguire, as Harry Maguire just came out of the injury, and I'm hoping he will be starting for England today. So this will be a key tactical battle on the other side of the game. And these three battles we need to see because these wingers are the ones who will be creating chances for England in today's game. And they have been means people are showing a lot of faith in those two, and they're calling Gareth Southgate to select both of these players for a game. So let's see. These both will be under pressure if they get selected and they have to perform. And Patrick Schick is on the form of his life, so I'm hoping he will be able to get some goals. As the game will be played at Wembley, England will be having a home advantage. Players to watch, I am going with Lucas Maspost from Czech Republic, good player. He will be trying to get his name on score sheet today. I'm hoping for that. And coming to the England side, Jadon Sancho. I have not seen Jadon Sancho playing a lot because I only saw him in Champions League. I do not watch Bundesliga, but he is a phenomenal player, and I'm hoping he will be able to show his skill and talent in this game. Looking to a prediction, I'm thinking a crazy win for Czech Republic with a scoreline of 1-0 in this game. Coming to the stats, last game Czech Republic versus Croatia. Czech Republic, you can see 11 shots, one on target. That's very bad. And position, they were having more position, good for them. Pass accuracy was not that fantastic, so that's a worry. Looking at England versus Scotland, you can see they've had a ball position, but looking at the shots, Scotland were having a lot of shots, and two of those were on target, and one was very close to goal, but somehow it didn't went in. So that's the thing. So England will be trying to control the ball position in this game, trying to score the goals from the crosses. But let's see how it goes. And you can see the standings of Czech Republic with the 4 points. If at all England wins this game, England will be topping. If Czech Republic wins, they will be topper. So let's see how it goes. And even people were saying England should be finishing second because they will get some kind of easy draw, because otherwise if they finish first they will be facing France or someone. So let's see how it goes. Thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned.